Now this is a rare sight. Do you see that thing over there? That is an old Smart and it's doing 140 kilometers, bro. Oh my goodness, that is a rare sight. So I have just finally found out and confirmed that my trip is happening. Let me explain. I'm getting ready and I'm going on a trip, and in order to do that trip I was waiting for some papers on my car. I will explain that in detail, but it's happening. Let's go. Well, hello, beauty. Ciao.
Feel the daylight on our skin.
Just let me overtake this guy, and then I'm gonna pay the full attention, not full attention, but pay attention to you guys. Just a second. The road trip may begin. This is real. This is happening. So, where am I going? Like, where am I going? Well, I'm going to Italy. I was supposed to be in Belgrade for one day, but then unfortunately the papers for this car didn't arrive on time, so I couldn't leave yesterday. I was supposed to be in Italy yesterday evening. It is now 7 minutes past 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm already 42.5 kilometers into my journey. So yeah, I'm one day late. I was supposed to be in Italy for 5 days in total. At the end I'm gonna be just 4 days, which is completely fine. Who am I going with in the car? There is absolutely no one. I am meeting with my friends, well now friends, ex-colleagues from Spiri, from Copenhagen, and I think it's gonna be just brilliant 4 days in Italy. We're visiting my friend Michael, who lives there, and he's gonna show us around a little bit, so I think that's gonna be fantastic. Oh yeah, you'll notice that currently I don't have any sunglasses on me. Well, that's because for that one day that I've been in Belgrade, I managed to lose my sunglasses. For that one day I've been in Belgrade. Let me tell you the story how it happened. I usually don't lose stuff, as in I almost never lose stuff, because I'm just turning around behind me and checking if I forgot something. All my friends know it and make fun of it, but I've saved few phones like that. I've saved credit card when we were going to Panama and things like that. Now this was a little bit different. I went with Nelly to a cafe, met my friends, and it started raining. Thunderstorms were hitting. There was like a proper thunderstorm, so it was super loud. It was not pleasant, even for someone human. So Nelly was completely freaking out, and then we were like, okay, fine, we gotta go. So I can't have a dog. Like, we're leaving the cafe, and on the way to the car, obviously I was holding her like that. I was having my sunglasses here. I'm assuming as we were running to the car, I kicked my sunglasses, they fell on the floor, and I didn't hear that, and that's where I lost them. And I'm absolutely devastated. If you watched my previous videos, you will know that I love those sunglasses. Reason number one, I think they suit my face. Reason number two, I'm really having difficulties finding a good pair that suits me. Reason number three, and the most important reason, the lens is just superb. I mean, I told you that whenever I have them on, it's just like all the colors are just a tiny bit more saturated, so it just makes everything so beautiful to look at. And yesterday my mom were like, okay fine, we're gonna go in the morning, buy you new sunglasses and you're good to go. And last night she brought really some old sunglasses of hers, and I was like, I'm going with this, I'm rocking these. These crazy sunglasses, I mean, I sent it to a few of my friends and they're like, one of those compared me to those evil guy from Black Man. No, I'm expecting some sick roads. So I'm really sad that I don't have anyone with me to film this, because it's just gonna be sick. See you in a bit. Now, I'm hoping this thing's gonna work. This is called Ents, and you have it in Croatia, and you just stick it out of the window, and hopefully it should work, and you just go through the ramp. Searching. Yes! The ramp is up. I'm going full throttle forwards. This thing. Let's continue the journey. Croatia doesn't really have great radio stations. I can't find the good music. I love Croatia, don't get me wrong, but radio stations, Status update. We are arriving at this stage 20 minutes to 10 o'clock in the evening. Fuel consumption 10.1 liters per 100 kilometers. Average speed 78 kilometers per hour. That is... what the hell? That's because of the borders and the stops. You know. That's it for now. Let's go. I'm still struggling to find any good radio station. There's only one option left. I'm gonna see what we have of CDs here. So let's have a look. You haven't recognized, this is Mozart. And this music might be fantastic for opportunities when you're next to your fireplace, when you're enjoying, when you're drinking wine, champagne or something like that. But now I need something that's gonna keep me awake. Status update. Our fuel consumption is 10.1 liters per 100 kilometers. We are 293 kilometers into our trip. Estimated time of arrival is 9:15. Average speed is 103 kilometers per hour. This is better, much better. Above 100, everything is good. We have only one problem though. My windshield is really getting dirty. I killed so many mosquitoes, so many flies. I'll have to clean it soon. Also, another thing. This car is like a boat. I mean, it's like an airplane in comparison to Smart. It's like, this is not real. Like, you're cruising 140, you're like, you can easily fall asleep and just be like, it's so quiet and you don't feel the road at all. Whatever, you're gonna think that this is like a paid endorsement for Mercedes. It's not. I'm just not used to this level of luxury and comfort. That's it. We are now approaching the thingy with the check. And this is fast ends. I don't know what's the difference between slow and fast ends. Whoa! Shit. Well, as soon as I asked what's the difference, well, I realized, because it wasn't opening the ramp. Apparently it's a different one, I don't know, but I had to reverse. Luckily the guy behind me stopped before, so I could go out and then go to the proper, as in slow ends. I didn't have a clue about the difference between those two. I think my windscreen is slowly getting dirty. And welcome to Slovenia. I stopped. I will use this opportunity to go to toilet as well as buy the vignette. So I bought the vignetta, or vignette, however you call it. We call it vignetta in Serbian. Peel off. Now, since this is gonna be stuck there only for 7 days, I'm just gonna do this. And do that like a million times so it doesn't get stuck on the windscreen. You know, if the sun hits it, it's gonna melt that. It's just gonna be stuck there forever, basically. I think that's gonna be just fine. I'm gonna use this opportunity as well to take some of my goodies from here. I don't know if you can hear me really well because I had to zoom in. I'm far away. I'm joking. You should be able to hear me. Oh yes. Oh yes. Cold bananas, the best thing ever. And I thought as well, I might do it outside. It's beautiful weather and to stretch my legs a bit. You probably can't even see me because the sun is hitting directly behind me. We are all ready to go. Where are my sunglasses? My beautiful sunglasses.
Your route is being calculated.
We have lost...
Please follow the Europe.
This was way too long of a break. Let's go, let's go. Whoa, Slovenia, I love you. I love this song. I love this road, I love this music. Oh my god, this is awesome. And just like that, welcome to Italia. Ciao ragazzi. Let's say I was doing slightly faster than I was supposed to a few times. As you've seen, it's absolutely gorgeous evening. As soon as I go out of this tunnel, you'll be able to see, but it's beautiful. 3, 2, 1, boom! Beautiful. We have exactly 20 kilometers to our destination. I'm meeting the guys in pizzeria because they're having dinner. I'm arriving late. Though after entering Slovenia when I was buying Vignetta, estimated time of arrival back then was 20 minutes to 10 in the evening. Since then I reduced it to 8 minutes past 9. Anyhow, to tell you a little bit more about the guys who are meeting, as I said, they're my ex-colleagues from Spirit, from Denmark. I love those guys. I mean, I'm really excited about this trip because we haven't seen each other since I left Denmark, and they're really fun. You'll see Aika, Redis, Michael, Ayla, Linda. Oops. Break. Oh. Italians. Roadworks, whatever. Also, I'm gonna speak to them and see if they're into me vlogging this trip, filming everything, or maybe they would like some privacy. I appreciate if someone likes privacy and don't want me around filming. That's completely fine. And let's go from there. We're almost there. Let's go.
Like the stars, no more fear.
It's asking me for, I think, 4 euros. Maybe it's gonna take that by itself, I don't know. Close, yeah, right. Anything? Do I get anything? The ramp is open. Do I get anything? No?
Arrivederci.
Biglietto?
Ritirare lo scontrino.
Oh, biglietto.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. And just when I thought this would be a mission impossible, I've actually found the parking for this humongous car. Pretty good parking. All locked up. And now I need to find where they're actually having dinner. I have no idea. Whoa. Well, I came to an interesting place. There is a lot of food here, and I'm hungry. Nobody's noticing me, that's alright. You're kidding! And we finished with the dinner. We're going back home now, as in first time for me to see the house. I don't even know where they're staying. And yeah, thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!